A logistic expert and CEO of Scope International Logistics Limited, Dr. Segun Musa, has made known that the Comptroller General of Customs, Wale Adeniyi's ongoing reforms, especially in ICT and automation, requires continuity to achieve full impact. It described the CGC as a leader of exceptional intellect, vision, and integrity, whose tenure extension will drive transformative change in Nigeria customs operation.
My name is Dr. Segun Musa. I'm the Group Managing Director of Wale Scope Group of Company. I'm into transport. I'm a career diplomat by training, and I'm also a security consultant. Here we run a group of company. We are into shipping and petroleum management. We are into freight forwarding. We are into properties. We are into security consulting. We are into academy. We have an academy where we train, and we are also into media. We have a media outfit, TV and radio coming on very soon. We publish a bilingual magazine, all in transport. So we write about transport, we speak about transports, and everything about us is about transport. So our bilingual magazine is Global Transport Policy Magazine, and it's bilingual magazine, English and French. And I have been in the business for over 3 decades, and that's what we do for now. This is someone I've known for close to 3 decades now, and what I can tell you about CG is, number one, he's a man with audacity. He's very audacious, and he's a man with wide knowledge in his area of specialization. He's a man that's humble. When you want to talk about humility, think about Wale Adeniyi. He's a man that knows what he's doing. When he emerged as CG, some of us are not too surprised, because we know him that he has what it takes to be a good leader and a good team leader. The first thing I'll be talking about is his emergence as the chairman of Global Customs. When he was nominated or elected as the chairman, some of us are not too surprised, because Wale is someone that not just being wide pool of knowledge, but his interpersonal relation with people is excellent. He relates very well, and it's one thing for you to be able to communicate. It's another thing for you to communicate intelligently. CJ Wale always communicate intelligently, and in the global space where we operate from, people need not just being wide pool in knowledge, but someone that can engage. He engage very well. I've known him for years, and he's someone that's he's straightforward. So to me, his emergence as the chairman of Custom Worldwide is no surprise to some of us. We know that if given the opportunity, he's going to take the customs to the next level, not only in Nigeria but globally. Secondly, we also know Wale as someone that's also a very good team leader. He's a very good team leader. That's why when he emerged as a CG, a lot of people played their loyalty to him, because they know that he's a very good team leader. When you work with Wale, you enjoy working with him. He will always give you the opportunity, and we also take care of you as a leader that wants you to grow. I've actually engaged some of his subordinate, and even when he was even the PRO, he loves positioning people and give people opportunity. So imagine as the chairman or president of Custom Worldwide, it's no surprise to some of us. He has what it takes. And the tenure extension, to me, the tenure extension did not come as a surprise, because some of us would have been worried. And someone like me, that I always pick faults in whatever the customs are doing, I would have criticized the federal government if he didn't get that extension. The reason why I would have criticized is because we cannot allow people to come with ideas, and without implementation, you just remove the person and bring in another person. There won't be continuity. He has started very innovative ideas that will take the custom to the next level, especially on ICT. And if you didn't allow him to take it to a logical conclusion that somebody can take over from, I just cut it short. It's as good as the system has been cut short. Not because people are not following up or ready to take over, but somebody that has come with that idea with his team must be able to position it strategically that someone else can take over from there. So giving me extra 1 year is like, look, what you've started, the country appreciates, but they want you to give it a face. That whoever is coming behind you cannot take it from there and take it to a further conclusion. So I thank Mr. President for the benefits to give him the opportunity of tenure extension, so that all these ideas he has brought to the table can materialize into reality, and other people can put more action and more effort to make it a reality, so that we don't continue changing hands and killing ideas and stuff like that. It's a welcome development. I just thank Mr. President for taking it as a responsibility as a good leader to allow continuity in customs. And I think that's what the President has done. The CG is someone that engages stakeholders. If you observe, when he emerged as a CG, the only quarrel I had was that it took him a long time before engaging the freight forwarders. But he's someone that engaged. He knows when to engage. He understands the system. And to me, the engagement must continue. If you look at recently, there were so many issues on Bodogu, and people were like raising issues on a lot of things. And he immediately called the stakeholders meeting. And as I speak to you, they are working on how to perfect it. It's a project that is ongoing. And when you have an ongoing project, it's a gradual process. I spoke with the DCG ICT, and I told her that there must be a measure in place that will be pushing the effect of whatever people are passing through, and kind of alternatives. And she immediately told me that they already have helpdesk, and the helpdesk are doing everything while possible to make sure they're pushing the effect and they assist in facilitation, which I've also confirmed. I think presently the only thing we want is Adeniyi has started a very good job by automating the system. Because of 1 year, it might be too small. You might not be able to automate the system completely. But we are looking forward to a system that will be fully automated in the long run. So within the comfort zone, without having interface with the customs, we can actually do whatever we need to input on the platform, get a release from the platform. The scanner should serve as examination, unless and otherwise there is need, maybe any suspicion that demands that there should be a physical examination. Once it is scanned, the scan should serve as an examination, so that we can facilitate trade and we can create ease of doing business in Nigeria, so that everything will not be subjected to physical examination. We want a situation where within 24 hours, within 48 hours, clearance should be done. It's achievable. We are seeing it all over the world. There is no ambiguity. Nobody should tell us Nigeria peculiarity. There's no peculiarity in Nigeria. Whatever we want to do, if the people that are saddled with responsibility are doing the right thing and they are not compromising the ethics of the business, of course there's no peculiarity. I listen to people talking about peculiarity. There's nothing peculiar. Trade is trade all over the world. It depends on the modus operandi and how the actors are able to embrace ethical standards. So I want to believe that, and there must be deterrence in place. So I want to believe what he has started is laying a very solid foundation. He's a very dynamic man. What is a very dynamic man? He's no nonsense person. I tell people that when you see CG Wale, you see him as a simple person. But his simplicity is not stupidity. When you see him in action, you know that he's an action man. So to me, he has done a very good job, and everybody must follow this to a logical conclusion. And the challenges that we are having in the industry has been multiple custom departments. We don't want a situation where you have to face one custom, the other asking the same question. We don't want multiple tables, multiple offices. We don't want it. It kills business. It does not facilitate trade. You must be able to have a department that will be saddled with that responsibility. A department that is wide-open in knowledge of valuation, of residence, examination, everything. Don't live from resident to valuation, CIU, enforcement, and you see officer on the rolling siege, arresting cargo. All those things are very, very highly unethical. I've had issues over there with more than 4 sieges in the past, and I want to believe Wale will work on this and ensure that we don't have all these layers of checks and balance. It does not portray us in a good light all over the world. If you don't have the officers that are saddled with residents work, that have knowledge on valuation, have knowledge on investigation and every other thing, you have multiple layers of department that will be doing virtually the same thing. The system itself should be able to interrogate value without you going to any department. If Bodogu, I told them when they brought in Bodogu that if Bodogu cannot interrogate value, cannot interrogate concealment and every other thing, then the essay is defeated. So I want to believe all these have been put into consideration, and at the end of the day, Bodogu will be integrated into single window, and we'll be able to have a good trade facilitation through the single window. Because single window is just a platform that brings everybody together. Single window will never perform magic. If individual platforms that are coming on single window are not efficient and they are not effective, the essence of single window will be defeated. So every department that are hooking up to single window must have effective platforms that they are migrating to single window. Single window is just a room where you put everything. So if you put everything in a car, you put the engine, you put the electric part. If any part of the car is not functioning well, the car will not move. That's single window for you. So nobody should think that single window is a magical platform that once everybody came to single window, everything will be Eureka. It will never be Eureka. Every platform that is being integrated to a single window must be effective. The efficiency must be there, and that's the only thing that makes single window to operate. So I thank CG for what he's doing, and I wish him all the best. Interestingly, I posted my picture and his, wish him all the best, and the second day I posted it, that was when the federal government announced the extension of Tenure. I'm so happy. A lot of people were like, did you have a discussion with presidency before this extension? So I thank Wale, and I encourage him to continue doing what he's doing. He's making us proud, and we wish him all the best in all his endeavor.